the jerk who we got with when she was on her break from Jonathan.
I could never be with someone like him.
This girl's a disaster.
They're gonna ruin our wedding.
Sorry.
This movie is about two people who do not like each other after having a chance encounter a year to a year and a half prior to his best friend and her sister becoming engaged. Now, we are at the wedding, right? And they have to see each other again. They don't want to see each other. Nobody wants to see someone that they had like a weird conversation, chance encounter, kind of want to fight each other energy, but they have to see each other, and they have to see each other in a foreign country. Luckily, it's Australia, but that is besides the point. It is still foreign, honey, I gotta tell you that. So, everyone is in Australia, everyone's together, and these two just can't get past all of their problems in order to let everyone have a good weekend. I'm talking 3 days. 3 days they can't get past their own BS. But you know what, it's fine because the entire family comes up with this really exciting, kind of stupid idea, but it's fabulous, to get them to like get together, which is kind of cool. And they find out that we are trying to trick them into dating. Really, we just want them to like make out a little bit, you know? But they do more than make out a little bit, I gotta tell you, they get into it. So they find out that we know, so then they try to trick us into thinking that they're doing way more than making out, honey. Even though they do, okay, they really do. And so we're like, oh my gosh, it worked, and we're gonna have the best time, but then all hell breaks loose, and they tell us that they knew that we were trying to play them, and that they've been playing us the whole time.
So Ben and B are fighting a lot and sort of making the whole weekend about them, and so we get a little grumpy about that, especially after they light a certain somebody's something on fire. And so they're a little upset about that, so they decide to get B and Ben together, and so they'll have a romance that sort of distracts from their hatred towards each other. Sidney's just the best. She's so sweet, but she's also so smart and savvy, and she knows what she's doing in every scene, you know. She's very clear vision. Every day she shows up for work, and yeah, she's just the best. She's like the kindest person ever.
I think the best part about this movie is how the cast and crew all interact with each other. Everyone's really loving, really supportive. I mean, we're all cinephiles, right? That's why we're here, that's why we're making movies. So I think we have the best time kind of bouncing off of each other, and I love the idea of cracking a joke and making someone in my crew laugh, you know, or having a serious moment and making someone in my crew really feel that in their heart and being able to share that with them. As screen actors, we don't have the stage with the applause and the reaction, so to be able to get that out of your crew is something that's really kind of beautiful and sweet, and I really do feel like we've had a lot of moments like that on set.
We've just sort of bonded, and it feels like a little family, and we just get along really, really well. And it doesn't always happen that way. So I think we're just really lucky that everybody's just clicked, and there are a lot of shenanigans. We get very distracted on set. Will's gotta like rein us in a lot. Yeah, it's infectious. I think everybody's having a really good time.
Okay, so Australia has been gorgeous, but she does not know what kind of weather she wants to be. We have experienced rain, crazy fast winds. If I had a wig on, honey, it would have been blown. We have had some of the hottest days in like apparently the last 2 years. We were filming on the beach and it was the hottest day in 2 years. Our feet were burning and turning purple. It was really cute. I sent a picture to my mom. But outside of like the bipolar borderline personality weather that Australia has been having, it has been so much fun. Everyone is so nice here. Everyone's so nice. I think it's because y'all live by the beach and like it's just calm and easy.
It is sort of the classic like, oh, do they hate each other or love each other story, which is always fun. We'll never go out of style.
It's so funny because this is and is not a modern day rom-com. You know, it's inspired by a Shakespearean play written hundreds of years ago. And yet, in the modern context of it, I think it's really smart and innovative. You know, I think that you have the backdrop of this wedding, which is quintessential, but it's a gay wedding, and it's not even spoken about as a gay wedding. It just is. And I think that there's something really beautiful and magical about that, because I don't think every queer storyline has to be a coming out story. I don't think it has to be, you know, so specific. I think that what this movie essentially says by having that type of a narrative is that love is love, and it doesn't matter what shape or form it comes in. It can metastasize in many different ways. I love Will. I think Will is smart and funny and really talented, and I think he's extremely collaborative, and I think that there's something so beautiful about working with someone who is down to kind of get in the trenches, and he knows what he's doing. And I'm really lucky that he has hired all of these people who know what they're doing. So when we all come together, we get to play make-believe, and he's really fun to play make-believe with.